I'm passing West Palm Beach on my way to Palm Beach, and I should be there in I'm thinking 5 minutes, and I'm guessing this is kind of the downtown area. We have some traffic because earlier there was a train passing, so everybody had to stop for a few minutes. I see the bridge now, and I need to go in this lane, I think. You know, driving and filming, I'm just saying, don't do it. So technically speaking, we left West Palm Beach, and in about 30 seconds we should see Palm Beach. Yeah, I see some boats here, but I can't really swing the camera over. I will try to see that a little later. And the first thing we see is a bunch of palm trees. And after all, this is Palm Beach. And this is a super wealthy community. There is no doubt about that. This is it. If you have money, you probably live here. I know where I'm going, but I kind of wanted to just drive around a minute. And this place is dead. I don't see a single person here. What's going on? Well, I guess people are hiding behind these big walls, you see. I was kind of lucky because I managed to find free parking in Palm Beach, and that's always good. So I will go down to the next street, make a left, and hopefully I can find the downtown area, and maybe I can buy a cup of coffee. You never know. Before the rain starts, it looks like it could rain any second. I'm just waiting to pass this fancy Royal Poinciana Way, and then I will go up on the bridge and take a look and see if I can see some nice boats, a little bit of the ocean maybe. And then I will kind of go behind the parking lot you see in front of us and see if I can find coffee. How about that? All right. I'm just waiting. These streets take forever to turn green. Oops, I just said that, but okay, I can walk right now. Before I even get out on the bridge, I had to stop right here because we have a statue of the founder of this place, which is Henry Flagler, and he was one of the richest guys in America. He was the co-founder of Standard Oil back in the late, I think it was the 1800s, together with Rockefeller, and he was involved creating Palm Beach and also Miami, and he also built the railroad all the way down to Key West, I believe. So there you have it, Henry Flagler, and they have the story on the side here. Of course, I don't have time to read all that stuff, but anyway, you got it. I say goodbye to Henry Flagler, and I have to go back, wait for more traffic lights here before I can finally see water again. They give us a choice. We can go up on the bridge or go down to the water, and I think I choose the lower walkway. It's always nice to be really by the water. Another thing I can tell you is that when it rains, the temperature drops down to say 78 degrees, and as soon as the rain is gone, it's up again to 88, almost 90 degrees. So today, at this moment, it is extremely humid. Whew, I'm sweating away. Look at this. I'm under the bridge, and take a look at the boat coming here. That's a big one. I'm looking north. And the boat size you see, even though it's big, there are many more that are even bigger than that one. And you are looking at West Palm Beach. And in between West Palm Beach and Palm Beach, you have this waterway right here. And this is kind of a buffer island in itself. And I can't really proceed here because of the fence. So I have no choice. I have to go back. Wow. Yeah, it just goes in here and becomes a typical mall. And if I'm lucky here, maybe I can go right through it and end up on the other side. There are a lot of pumpkins coming here. Wow. All right. Carved pumpkins. Well, after all, it's Halloween in a few days. Another very typical thing here is that nobody parks. They just show up, drop their car, and the valet people will park for them. That's kind of interesting. And we have hundreds of pumpkins on the grass. And ladies, if you need some fancy evening shoes, relax, they sell them here. At least you can tell they have very nice colors. Also handbags, of course, in case you need something new for your evening event. You see a lot of Range Rovers, Mercedes, Cadillacs, BMWs, Jaguars, things like that, but I actually found a Harley parked right behind these other fancy cars. So I'm thinking there must be a regular guy living in this neighborhood. Looks nice though. Nice and dirty. This is the public beach, and what they put up here is a little clock in a small tower, and you can see it right here. And you can actually go in and take pictures, and that is what people are doing. They go inside, and they have the ocean in the background, and they take these very popular pictures. So right now it's 2:25. All right, that's good to know. And while I'm waiting, I might as well take a look at the ocean. It's a little windy. And we have a helicopter passing by. And he's gone. I'm inside hiding from the little rain we have. The beach is empty. But keep in mind, the temperature here is about 88 at this point, and it's still empty. So I have a feeling that people in Palm Beach are not big on going to the beach. And the pier is gone. It used to be a pier at this location. It probably vanished in a hurricane. All we have left is the ocean. The ocean will always be there. And people are waiting in line to go in here, and I'm going out. Just next to the beach, we have all these stores selling, you know, what you don't need for the beach. But people love it. You know, you can come here, you can do shopping, and if you are tired of spending money, you can always go down and hop into the ocean. More fancy shoes. Oh, we have a nice car coming. It's a Ferrari. Well, he said hello, and I'm saying hello back. And he's disappearing. Oh yeah, okay. The car I'm driving is different. I'm just letting you know. I could not afford that fancy car. Diamonds. Wow, look at this. Yeah, if you need a set of diamonds, this is the place. You can come here and pick it up and bring it to the beach. And if I rate the beach here, it is nice, but there are better beaches in southern Florida. But at least you have the warm water right next to where I'm walking at this point. I will continue to walk another couple of minutes and then turn around, because after seeing 20 of these fancy stores, you kind of have seen them all in a weird way. It's just a different name, selling the same stuff: handbags, shoes, diamonds, gold watches, things like that. And we have a parked police car, blue and white. Doesn't look like a police car, but it clearly says police. I'm looking back at the beach, and in one way I already missed the beach. What type of building this is, I'm clueless about. I have no idea, but it looks kind of interesting. And many of these buildings they have here, they are really nice. And I'm almost at my turning point. This one looks old, at least. That means it's probably from, I'm guessing, the early 1900s. When they pretty much built this area. It could also be that some of these buildings are from the late 1800s, even though I wouldn't say that, but I said it anyway. The beach is 5 minutes from here. I noticed they have beautiful smaller parks. But I also noticed that there are no people sitting in these parks. They're just very empty, very beautiful, also very well maintained, with incredible flowers, fountains, trees, benches, and all that. Not even one homeless guy. It looks like the park is from 2005. According to the text on the other side here, they say that building is the Palm Beach Historic Inn. It could be, right? It looks really old. All right, I need to cross the street. I will do that pretty much here. I don't think they have too many fires here in Palm Beach, but they have a nice looking fire station. And this is fire station number 1. That's pretty sweet. And I see a lot of police cars, so maybe the police is hanging out around here. Oh, this building says the Palm Beach Police Department. And I know they have police here because this is probably one of the safest neighborhoods you can find. Nothing bad is going on here. It's too clean, too expensive, too beautiful, and all that. And right in front of the police station they have a fountain dedicated to Henry Flagler. And I would say we are actually looking at the downtown area. This is it. This might be dead center in downtown. We have a building built in European style. And I will go back to my car right now because I'm running out of time. That means I need to cross the street in the safest possible way. They don't have too many cars here, but still, you need to be careful. I'm back where I started, right by the sand. They have a yellow flag today. And of course, I just need to spend like 30 seconds on the beach.
30 seconds? More than 30?
Only 30 seconds.
Oh, come on.
Alright. We have a lifeguard tower. And the quality of the sand is pretty good. It's not really white, it's more like gray. But it's still very, very nice.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know is has the sun been out at all. Thanks.
Last view. It's time to hop into the car and drive down, U-turn, and come up, and then we are done. I will try to do the impossible, and that is to show you the southern part of this Palm Beach Island. What makes it so hard is that they have excellent gardeners, and they are covered. These fancy castles you have behind these walls are totally, gone. You can't see them because of the green vegetation they have in the front. So thank you, gardeners. But I can tell you one thing: these homes are enormous. Another interesting thing here is that many of these homes look dead. You don't see any people, you see no cars, all you see is the gate. They don't even hide cars in the back. So my guess is that many people, here's a nice one up there, you could kind of see that. And many people buy them probably as investments, fix them up, keep them a few years, maybe they sell them and make a few dollars. I mean, $10 million will get you nothing in a place like this. Also, some of these side streets, when you look in there, they all have a police car in the end. That's kind of interesting. So don't try anything stupid here. By the way, we are coming up to Mar-a-Lago, which is the former president's private club, I think. That's the pink structure you see right in front of us. And you see the gate into Mar-a-Lago in here. It's actually one of the best properties here in Palm Beach. There are many other ones that are like acres right on the beach. Behind so many trees, you cannot see anything. But the owner can, of course, because he has the best of the best. These are tiny. These are the small homes. I would say we are a few minutes from the main beach area. And this is my last view from Palm Beach. I hope you had a fun time watching this video. It was very interesting to make it. So over and out.